morning everyone, I'm Sejal and I'm going to talk to you about the two basic throws of ultimate frisbee. So the two basic throws are backhand, where you bring your foot to the side, where you turn your foot all around, and the forehand, where you just step out and throw. So the backhand is the most commonly used throw in ultimate frisbee, and I also think it's the easiest, so I think we're going to start with that. So in the backhand, you bring your throwing foot all the way around, bring the frisbee back, and then you throw. That's basically it. A few things to remember with the backhand throw is the way you hold the frisbee. So to hold a frisbee for a backhand throw, you take your arm and you grab the inside of the frisbee. You need to hold as much as possible of the inside of the frisbee, so you can get a nice wrist snap, and you can add that and use that extra bit of power. You don't try to hold it like this with your fingers, otherwise it's gonna slip and you can't use as much power. Just try to grab as much of the inside and just wrap your palms around it. Another couple of things to remember is you need to pay attention to your shoulder, elbow, and wrist. So your shoulder level, elbow level, wrist level. So while throwing a backhand, make sure that you use all three of these. They have to be working in tandem to get you the perfect throw. New players tend to overcompensate with either one of them. It could be the shoulder, the elbow, or the wrist. Tend to overcompensate with one of them and not use the rest, which is a bad idea. Don't do it. You need to use all three at once. You use all three. So you bring your throwing foot forward. Bring your throwing foot towards the side. Take the frisbee back. Start with your shoulder, then elbow, and then wrist. And final thing is that to make sure that the frisbee remains flat. New players tend to throw that frisbee at an angle, so if you, at an angle or at a curve. So if you throw it like this, the frisbee will topple over, which is something you really don't want. So remember, the flatter the frisbee, the better. You only need to throw it in a plain line. Only need to throw it in a line. And this is the backhand throw. This is how to do the backhand throw frisbee.